Hey guys, so today I'm just going to show you how to use the app TradingView. It's what I use to analyze charts. So I was gonna screen record, but then you wouldn't be able to see the cursor, so I just thought this could be more helpful. So you go into TradingView, and then it's gonna load pages, this page, like a watch list. You just go to add button, and then you can add whatever pair. And basically, if you do that, it's gonna be added to your watch list. Yep. And if you go to charts, you can see the chart of that pair. If you click right here, let's say, what should I search? Let's say BAN USDT. It's loading. Let's say you go in there, and you can see the whole chart. If you drag this right hand side down, it's gonna shorten, and if you pull it up, it's gonna become longer. Same here, if you press on the date and swipe left, it's gonna be like this. Yep. And if you press here, it's the time frame. So you can choose the time frame here. This is seconds, minutes, and you can do more. Yep, so now I'm going to show you how to use the horizontal line to draw the support and resistance line. You go to this pencil tool, and on the trend line section, you just slide to the right and find the horizontal line. You can use array as well, but line will just draw the horizontal line, like all the way from the beginning of the pair until the current time. So here, let's say, you can see here the price didn't go down past that area. So you see this dot, it means it's not selected, so just click and boom. Just gonna lock it in. Oh. And you can see that the price, the line is still here, and it's since the beginning. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, so that's how you use the horizontal line to find support or resistance. I'm just gonna show you how to use the TradingView app. So this is the desktop version. So first of all, I just want to show you that when you go over on this right side, it will show the price of this pair, which is SUSDT pair. You'll see the price, but once you click on it and drag it down, it's gonna make the chart like a bit shorter, and you do the same to make it longer. And on this axis, you can select on the date, click on it, and make it thinner and fatter, I guess, like thicker. And you can just continue doing that, like however much you want. But there is also a way to go to higher time frame. So for example, if I do automatic, it will fit the page basically. For example, if my chart is already like this, but you don't want to keep doing this, then you can go 4 hours, and it's gonna basically shorten it for you. And so I will move on to the next thing I want to show you, which is finding the support and resistance line. In order to do this, you need to know how to use the tool horizontal line, which is right here. So if you click here, click here, you'll be able to see the different lines here and the channel. And these ones I don't even know how to use, but this one is the one that I use to draw horizontal and resistance line. You can also use Ray, but it's just easier to start with this one. So whoever wants to try drawing support and resistance line, feel free to do it. Just screenshot it, send it to me, and I'll just let you know if you're on the right path, and I could just add in another line for you or something if there's any that's missing. Go ahead, click on it, and here usually I would, if there's something like this, I can see this area and this area touch the same zone, so I just click on the area and it's gonna show the line. I'm just gonna make it dark blue. In this case, the price did kind of wick down, so I like to draw another one, but I just make it a bit lighter because this one is the more likely one, I guess, because these both tapped around this area. And so these are the support lines because the price didn't manage to break down past it, so it's like a ground. So that's the support. For the resistance line, I put all my favorite tools here, so there's an option to make to favorite your tools so that you don't have to go in here every time. So I just click on these. This is the horizontal line. So now I'm gonna find the resistance. These two were the support. I'm gonna try to find the resistance, which I would go here first because this is the area where two of these points didn't manage to break through. I know that here it managed to break through and here managed to break through, but that is why I'm gonna draw another one around here. So that would be like my main resistance, because it didn't manage to break through here, went down, didn't manage to break through here, struggled. So that's my main resistance, and this is like my, I guess, lower resistance. And I would draw another one actually right around here. Just gonna make it pink, because you see here it kind of struggled to break through, and also here couldn't really get past this line. Again, I know it's confusing when you can see that the price broke up here and then also broke up here and here, but you just find the different points of the chart that the price had a hard time going down, breaking down, or breaking up. So that's how I usually find my support and resistance. Let's say around here. If I put one here, it still makes sense, but I'm just gonna put it down here, around here, because it would touch this area and also this area. So the price didn't manage to break through here, and then the price went up and didn't manage to break down. So here, over here, it was a resistance line because it couldn't go up, it couldn't break through this line, so there's a resistance. And then it went down, and then it went up, broke through the resistance. Now it's testing this line, but it couldn't break down, right? So this becomes a support line. So if I tell you, so I went on a lower time frame so I could zoom in onto the most recent price action. Right now you can see the price went up this resistance line from before, but it couldn't break down here. So that's why it's a support line. It's like a new ground, like a new level that it's walking on. Yeah, I think that's the best that I can explain to you guys. If you guys have any questions or something, just let me know in the comments or just DM me and I'll do my best to answer. Yeah, just try drawing the support and resistance line. You can change the colors by clicking on the line, pressing on this one, and just choose the color. You can change it however you want to suit your style and to identify the lines better, because sometimes when you go like this, sometimes if it's all black, it's just confusing. So I like to make it different so that I know which one is the main resistance or support line that I need to take it into account. Just try drawing different lines like this, and you can also use this text box to note down what you drew. So in this case, it's going to be resistance line. And for example, like here, it's a support. We'll just write support, and you can do the same here, support, and just write down something like this. You can just screenshot and send it to me. I think the most important is just try it. Just try it first. I know you might have a lot of questions, but just try drawing first, and then if you have any questions, ask me when you send me those photos. Do it first and then ask questions. I think that would be easier to basically teach you, I guess, because if you don't start, it's just hard to explain, because even if I explain a lot, if you don't do it, you're not really gonna know. But just do it first. It's okay if you're wrong. I was wrong all the time in the beginning. I didn't get the support resistance. I'm like, huh? Like, why does it become support? Like, what? But once it breaks through the resistance line, that becomes a support, because you have to test that new floor. You're stepping on that new floor. Sometimes the new floor is kind of weak, so you just go down. So then that line would become resistance again. But yeah, just do it. Alrighty, good night, guys.